everyone. Today, I just wanted to start with a late night recording to help wisp you all off to wonderful sleep. Lay down your head and let's start relaxing, alright? Forget the day. It's time to rest now. I know that a lot of things can be going in a negative direction, but don't worry about that right now. That's for another you, a day version of you. Right now you have a new mission. You need to relax. You need to go into that astral plane. You need to sleep. I know it's easier said than done though. Not everybody knows how to just relax and sleep. Not everybody knows how to let the burdens of the day slip off their shoulders. That's why I'm here, to just talk random, say anything to you while you're trying to sleep. It's good to have someone to bounce ideas off of. Stop your head from, going 1,000 miles at once. What a lovely night. I don't know if you can see it, but it's a wonderful moon out. You could probably just imagine it, but it's a very peaceful night. You could close your eyes and try to imagine some lovely terrain. Some nice red desert mountains. Some lovely animals coming out in the cool desert night. Enjoying the peace away from the sun. If they're getting up, that means you should probably be sleeping. It's so nice to be able to rest in a bed, not sleep on the hot desert sand or the cold desert sand, I guess. It's also nice having your own space to reflect, to just sit back and remember the good times. Sometimes you just have to focus on the good times, not what you lost, but what you gained. I remember I got rejected so many times, in so many different ways in life. But I gained so much more by always being willing to get rejected, by always showing up to the arena. I gained so much more than so many other people, and they always said I was lucky. Even when I fought with all the disadvantages in the world, they kept calling me lucky. It just doesn't make sense. How can someone be lucky was blessed. This isn't random. But when you're fighting harder than others, they'll say you had something they didn't. And in my experience, most people don't like admitting when someone deserves something. Everyone wants to feel like they deserve more than everyone else. Sorry, I'm rambling. What you deserve right now is rest. So do I, actually. What's your favorite kind of music? Mine, I don't think I have a favorite. I like anything that sounds good for the, setting. Country. I mean, it's alright. I can, listen to some good country music, some good singer-songwriter stuff, but I suppose it's just not a vibe that I'm always in, The other day I had a dream about... what was it about? Like I had to go and do something really important, but things kept getting in my way. It's one of those, it wasn't really one of those anxiety dreams. It was more like, it was just a very aggressive dream. There was just something that I just had to get done. But I still felt rested after the dream. I don't know, I feel like sometimes I wish I could just stay in the dream. Whether it's good or it's bad, the dream is usually much more peaceful. Whether it's a dream or a nightmare, I feel like it's more peaceful. It feels like the gravity of the world doesn't exist in a dream. The gravity of bills, the gravity of generational trauma, the gravity of relationships. It's also heavy. But when I'm dreaming, it's like I can fly. I mean, not to get philosophical, but if death was anything like a dream, I wouldn't be scared at all. Maybe it's because I can remember my dreams. Maybe that's why I like them so much. Didn't used to be able to. Not when I was, in a bad place in life. But I know there are people who have never been able to remember their dreams. I wonder, are you one of those people? Do you feel rested? Or do you always feel exhausted? You may want to check that you don't have sleep apnea or something. You should purchase some nasal vents to open up your nasopharynx so that you don't snore or have moments of not breathing at night. It's probably what might be waking you up. Also, if you've increased in weight a lot, you might want to, do some fasting, maybe a little light exercises. Little bit. Lots of studies show that that's kind of like instant relief, but, weight loss takes time, but instant in the grand scheme of things. The nasal vents are pretty instant, though. Assuming you have money to buy a little, rubber, I guess, poly something material. It's like, yeah, rubbery Vaseline feeling type of thing. It's exhausting, isn't it? It's so tiring. Hey, I think I'm gonna just stop talking for a bit, maybe rest my eyes for a second. I'll get back to you, alright? No. Stay awake. We gotta talk about stuff. Just my eyes are a bit heavy here. Back at home, they have such loud crickets at night. Now I kind of miss it. It's like they were a kind of lullaby. I never really had a home. Never not a place I could relate to. You know, I have people I care about, I have family, but I'm always moving around. We're never really in one place, one country, one state, one city. I guess I'm still looking for my place where they like me. But I know I exist, so I can't be that rare. There's gotta be others out there like me in some way, right? I don't know. It's late and I'm getting philosophical. I managed to close my eyes for a bit. Now go ahead, ask a question if you want. I'm listening. Yeah, that makes sense. Try not to forget your last thought in case you fall asleep, though. It's so interesting how much you can just bond with people you never met and be cool with them. Imagine if humans treated each other well. Imagine if we respected each other, respected the animals, respected the planet, respected the higher realms in this life. Life would be so good for everyone. But those are thoughts for the morning, I think. Yeah, I think I'm gonna fall asleep. You sleep well, my friend. Good night. Much love.